like I said, this white guy just opened the floor, and it was a guy in front of me. I was at the back, so just the security just picked the two of us. You go there. So we went there. So this guy asked, I think the guy in front of me was doing student visa. So the guy asked, I think he was asking about some other thing. What are you going to study? Blah blah blah. In less than 2 seconds, this guy just pulled out blue stuff and he just give it to him. Said, thank you, have a good day. I just swore, and I'm like, okay, calm down. So I just relaxed. So I went in front of him. I'm like, hi, hello, how you doing today? He was like, oh, I'm good. How are you? How you doing? I said, I'm well. Yourself? It's early, right? He said, yes, it's so early. I took coffee. So he was like, okay. He said, where are you going? Why are you going to America? I said, I'm going to have my baby. And my pregnancy was really short because I was like 6 months plus. In fact, even if not like 7 months, I think my pregnancy was really showing. So there's nobody that would not know that I was pregnant. So yeah, I'm going to have my baby. So it's like, why are you not having your baby in Nigeria? Why are you going to America to go have your baby? I'm like, yeah, and this is my first child, and I feel like the baby was not positioned very well, so I need somebody to, I don't want to lose the baby, you know, things like that. Just ranted in front of me. It was like, okay, how do I want to know that you're coming back? So yeah, I'm coming back. I have my family here, I have my business here, I have everything that I do, I have it here, so I'll definitely come back to Nigeria. I was like, okay, where are you going? I said, yeah, I'm going to the United States. I said, I know where. I said, Houston. I said, no, where are you going? What's the name of the hospital? What's the street of the hospital? So I told him the name of the hospital, but I can't remember the address. So I'm like, oh, hey God. Inside me, I'm like, God, I don't fuck up. I fucked up. So I said, oh, my bad, I don't know the address, but I know the city where I'm going to. So I just told him the city. I was like, oh, okay, not a problem. So from there, it was not like, can I see your statements? So I gave it to him. So can I see your wedding pictures? So I gave him my wedding pictures. He was not like, you now look. He said, can I have your passport? So I gave him my passport. So it took my passport and returned every other document to me, like every other document that it took from me, returned it back to me. And I'm like, why did he take my passport? I'm scared. I mean, that was my first experience. So I've not really tried a lot of visa. I've only tried the UK ones, and they denied me. So I didn't really know how the interview went, how the interview is going to go. So, you know, before I knew it, he just pulled out a white paper and he gave it to me, and he said, congratulations. And I'm like, oh God, thank you, I've been approved. I've been given visa. So I was so excited. In fact, I did not even wait to leave the building before I took off my heels. I was like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I was just, that day I was so overwhelmed. I was so tired because I've not slept in the last 3 days, because I was just preparing for this interview, because I don't know what to mean. I don't know how the thing will be. You know, I was just like kind of like overwhelmed. I was pregnant. I haven't slept. So that won't go. After I've been approved now, and now started sourcing for where to stay when I get here. Guys, I did not have anybody to help me. I don't have any family in America, right? But I have maybe like friends that introduced me to some auntie, that introduced me to someone, but no one was willing to accommodate me, honestly. I'm like, is it this tough? Is that too? As I'm like, oh, it's just to stay for some times, you know, just to have my baby and things. And I don't know, maybe what is really scaring them was me being pregnant, or, you know, I didn't know what to do, guys. So there was one particular friend that I know then, that I spoke to, and I'm like, I'm coming to have my baby. I don't have a place to stay. So, oh, you know, like I have my family. He has 3 kids. His house, I think he has 2 kids as at that time. His house is full. There's no place for me to stay. But he has a friend in Indianapolis that I can definitely stay with, no, not stay with per se, that I can get an apartment that it would tell the person about me. So he apparently spoke with the person, gave me the person's number to call. So I called the lady and she told me that, okay, bring money, you get an apartment, then, you know, blah blah. So that's how I just concluded with that I was going to stay in a place, right? So my parent-in-law was not really too comfortable with that decision, that I have to stay with somebody that I don't know, you know, things like that. You know how this parent can be. Okay, so but I didn't really make the decision that I wasn't going to stay there, but they told me about a pastor that they know that attend their church, that I can stay with them, that the pastor agreed for me to stay there, you know, things like that. So I was okay. I was okay with it, but I didn't say yes or no because, okay, I still had an option. But either ways, I went ahead and bought my ticket, which I was going to Houston. So I knew that, okay, whatever decision that I was going to make, I was going to make it from from Houston to wherever I'm going, because I knew that I still have to go to Houston to kind of like go to my point of entry. Okay, so that decision, fast forward to October 19, I left Nigeria in October 19, 2017. I landed in Houston in October 20, and we had to go to the point of entry. I didn't even know that point of entry that we've gotten there, but I just know that, okay, you know, I thought they were securities. I didn't know that they were immigration officers, right? So when I got there, this guy started bombarding me with questions, asking me a series of questions. Why are you here? What do you want to come and do? You are pregnant? You know, it was just asking me questions. I'm like, Jesus. They gave me a visa because they knew that I was pregnant. I was coming to give birth here. Oh my God, this guy did not want to stop. He was asking me questions. It wasn't like it was that tough, but you know, I was tensioned. Okay, how long are you going to be in the US for? I said for 2 months. He said, for 2 months, a whole 2 months? What are you going to be doing here? I said, my baby now. I said, why won't you leave early? I said, I won't leave early because I want my baby to be strong enough before I go back to Nigeria. And that's it's okay. I thought you said you were working. I said, I'm working. It's okay. Why are you going to be here? I said, oh, I have leave. That I'm on leave. I'm on maternity. They said, okay, but then I don't think you'll be here for 2 months. I said, okay, I'm not gonna have the baby immediately and leave because the baby will be too baby before I leave. Long story short, I didn't argue with him. I was just very calm. He was asking me, how much do you have in your account? How much do you have with you right now? I was so calm. You know how, I don't know, for some reason, God just gave me that, like, kind of like calmness. Natural me that is not that calm. No, just kidding. So I was so calm. I didn't say anything. Long story short, he now said, okay, put your hand on the fingerprints. So he did my biometrics, like he took my fingerprint. He said, okay, welcome to America. And I said, oh, thank you. So I lodged in an hotel that very day. I lodged in an hotel. So long story short, I decided to come to Dallas. So from Dallas, I thought that, okay, I was going back to Nigeria. Yeah, so, but this episode is going to end here. Now I'm in America. From there, then my next episode we'll talk about how I chose the hospital, how I how I paid, how I did everything. My next episode will talk about that. So I just wanted to stay tuned with me. Love me. I love you. I just want you to love me. Love me the way I love you. You said you did not love me. Did you say that? You do. Because I love you too. I love you. You do. I know you love me. And I love you too. Thank you all. Did you see my hair? Did you guys like my hair? Oh. Did you like it? You like it? So this is one of my old wig that I actually revamp. I kind of like trim it. It was a long hair. I trimmed the hair, add color to it. It was really like natural color, so I had color to it. I styled it myself, and this is apparently glueless, you guys. I didn't even glue it at all. See, I didn't use any glue. I didn't use any glue at all on it. And guys, remember to support my brand. Please support my brand. My online store is going to open very, very, very soon, and I want you to patronize me. I want you to shop on my website. My evening dress, my dresses are so great. If you see those dresses, you will fall in love with them. You will fall in love with them. And I'm going to, for the first 50 people to shop on my website once it launches, I'm going to be giving them a discount on my dresses and my hair. I make wig as well. I customize wig for you. Just let me know. Give it to me. My hands are for rebranding, for, like, you know, making things look good, making things look luxury. And I did my makeup myself. I learned makeup when I was in Nigeria, but I just did not follow up with it. I do it sometimes here. This is my go-to looks. The only time that you see me changing with my lips color, but most of the time you will definitely see me with this kind of look. Sometimes I go more than, you know, but most of the time I want it very, very simple, natural, and that's it. So guys, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. I love you all. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I want you to share this video to your friends. I want you to just support me. If you support me, God will support you. Yes, you're looking at my video, it's not by mistake. You're watching this video, it's not by mistake. You've gotten to this point, it's not by mistake. Just go ahead and subscribe and like. That's it. Just like, just subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. Love you. Catch ya.